So we need to create households to move in. We're gonna start with we're gonna start with the founding family, I wanna say. Which is going to be 2 people. This is gonna be the first house, which is the empty nester house. They have 1 daughter and she has moved out. So we'll start with the mother. Just take everything that she has. And she's going to be like the town's real estate agent. And she is basically the reason why everyone is living here. Like, obviously, families lived here, whatever, but she's like the main real estate agent in the neighborhood, I want to say. Maybe, like, actually not the neighborhood, because that's just like Prospect Perch, but she's the main real estate agent in the world, in Oasis Springs. And I'm going to keep it as base game because we started this with base game. I want to kind of end it with base game. She is an empty nester, so she is an older, but she's not like an older, if you know what I mean. Why my stuff is still sounding like that, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Well, then we'll have to figure out why and how I could fix that. That's a situation for not right now. Trying to figure out like what here, like this is where I want like custom content, because Sims is kind of lacking in certain areas. I guess we could do this. I think she have brown eyes. I really like the face shape. As I said, I'm not really good when it comes to creative sim, but I shall try, and hopefully we will get to something that we like. I should say something, someone. They nude. She's got like just like fix her eyebrows. And then a bit of the brown eyes, and then face, skin details. I don't want to like take them all off. Like I know like with Sims when they become older, they like automatically get lines and stuff. Like, where's the Botox? It's from vampires. Like, I want to be able to take it off. Okay, then she's gonna have earrings. And then, like I said, we're gonna keep this to base game, like, entirely, because we are in Oasis Springs. eyelashes. So I think let's give it some total. I think we could do that. We don't even need that. Do like festival. Good. Yeah, she's cute. Okay, then I think we just need to give it a slightly better posture. I like doing this to older people, but like you know, in her day she was like a baby. And let's go like some clothes on her because I feel like should have like a tweed jacket like that. I'm not like sure what. Oh yeah, Coach jeans. Those are anything but base game up there. Do like a suit type thing because she is real estate agent. So maybe. I think we're gonna have to make sure that it's base games, that we don't accidentally give her something that she's not supposed to be wearing. That would work. And that kind of goes together. And then I want to give her some cute shoes. Like, I feel like to heel. That's cute. Okay. Then accessories. Wear a watch. Okay. Can give her a watch, and then need to give her a ring. And I should have like a nice fancy ring. Okay. Give her a ring for everything. And then she's definitely got her nails done. Okay, perfect. And then she definitely has her toenails done as well. Good. I like to color it to with your like a nude. Yeah, like that. Give it a French toe. When you can, but like not yet. She doesn't need socks, she doesn't need anything. I think that's like her everyday. Okay, and then formal. I feel like I'll take a button version for her hair. I think I'm gonna do like a custom content version of like redo it. Might save. That would be so fun. feel like it's not as accessible. I mean, I could always leave like links for all the custom content that I get, particularly specifically for that save on my computer. I mean, depending on how everyone feels about that, that could be a possibility. I'm actually enjoying like building and doing all the houses. I mean, making the families is like difficult, but it's definitely something that I need to work on anyway. So sad. Yeah, so it's definitely something I could look into. No, I think she's not wearing that. Could be wearing like this. And I think this actually is quite nice. Okay, then I think we go with black heels. And I think we're done with that outfit. Athletic wear, I don't actually. Oh, she would wear like this in the grey. Oh, yeah, grey version. Okay, and then let's put some sneakers on for her. And get these sneakers, and let's get her some socks. Yeah, and then sleepwear. We're gonna have to take off her watch, take off her ring, take off her shoes, and then feel like we should give her a bonnet. Love it. Ooh, fun one. That was cute. And then is there a matching gown? That's the matching gown. This one. Not really, yeah. That sucks. What color does this one go with? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, matching. And then she needs slippers. You can see these slippers. Oh yeah, she's cool. Okay, then party wear. No, I definitely don't think she would enjoy wearing that to a party. Maybe she could wear like a... This is cute. Like a one piece. Like a one piece that doesn't look like one piece. I like that. And then we give her these heels, like a change of scenery. Then for makeup, we go to those things. Give her some eyeliner. Contour, I think. Her signature lip. And then some highlighter. Like, she's so pretty. Okay, swimwear. I think we're doing 4-piece. We could possibly do like a... I think we do this one. It's actually quite nice. And then we take off that and take off that. And then could we do like a hat? We have to give her a hat, I think. Okay, then hot weather. I think I want to give her like a long dress. Long yellow dress. I need to do this like peachy, corally kind of dress. And then I need to give her some wedges. Okay, cold weather. I think this is the most difficult part of base game create a sim. I don't think she would make any other sense. I think being people like a photonic. That's gonna be the best for her. Give her a brown one, I think. Brown, and then we give her some. Give her these, like, yeah. Yeah, we found something that she would wear. And then I feel like she needs boots. Okay. It's like a little bit of a heel on a boot, and not color boots. These boots. We got brown to like that. Yes. Like, do we give it? Yes. Okay, then it's still like a normal day. We give her makeup. Like, don't know. Oh, and then we haven't even named her. Her name is Sandra, but now she's special because she decided that she wasn't gonna get rid of her last name, so she hyphenated. I mean, it's not right. I've like planned all of this out. So if I'm like taking a while and saying like, oh, I spelled it wrong, it's just because I have planned it all out. So I kind of want to make it exact. Okay, she was a successful lineage, and she is outgoing. Yeah. She is ambitious, and she's cheerful. Okay, then she has a husband.
What a shoots day.
She has a husband. You know, he's just kind of like there. Yeah, that's his first name. I believe me. Yeah, then he wants to be his aspiration in life is to be a freelance botanist, but he is actually a retired geography teacher. And he loves the outdoors. He is good, and he is a bookworm. Kind of like he's kind of like the complete opposite because she's like very outgoing and adventurous, and like she loves doing like things that he would never want to do. And he is like super chilled. He's just loving being retired. He loves the fact that he doesn't have to go see kids anymore. No kidding. He actually loved his job. Yeah, he loved his job. It was his dream job, his dream career for his entire life, and now he gets to stay home. He has no kids anymore, well, when he still has a child, but like not in the house. His nose. Nose and him, and then we're just gonna like blur lips in the, but like I think a little bit late. So it's like very attractive, I think. Like back in the day, they were like the it couple. Oh, I'm not saying anything about both ears, does he? Yeah. Then he needs to be an older though, so he's gonna be like an attractive older.
It'd be break.
Okay. Oh, he's not. It's not bad looking. I will say that. For an older, don't think he's bad looking at all. Mm. Okay. Then someone can have like black hair. I don't want them to be like old yet, if that makes sense. Oh, even though he's acting very old.
Booster? Me crab. Oh, that's delayed.
It's what is Laura saying? Hey, thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate it. I wish you a wonderful day too. Why is it moving so much? I had the one mod where like the Sims wouldn't move as much. I think it's like literally would have to stand still. Which honestly might be just dead again. Let's see. Sims move a lot.
Huh? Where's the frame?
This hair. It's nice hair, I like it. But now I'm wondering, like, do I give him the like solid bit of hair? Or do I give him the solid black hair? I think I want to give him solid black. I feel like benefit of the doubt, he doesn't dye his hair, but like, you're not saying he's not dyeing his hair. You get what I mean? Yep. Sorry, I'm like doing stuff on the side as well. So if you hear me like clicking, then that is what it is. and I will upload all of these Sims to the gallery if anyone's interested in them. Oh, I like that pistachio. I like it. Actually, no, I think I like this one better. I'm gonna ignore those ones because they're not base game. This one is base game. I like it. And then I think I want him to have glasses. But everything like... I mean, I can need glasses. It's quite cute. I didn't need these ones. This be my top contender. This one's definitely... Yeah. Then I need to like sort him out a little bit. I feel like he's still like a little bit muscular because he goes to the gym like daily. Is that all? I don't know. I feel like he still like looks after himself. Don't know what. I feel like he's muscular but not big muscular, if that makes sense.
Oh, wow.
Then he is gonna have a
Ooh.
mm,
Locust. Huh.
shoot. Possibly. Just because he's not a teacher anymore doesn't mean he's not
That's
like
an arm.
still dressing up. Give him some like chinos. Yeah. And then some brown loafers. It's gonna be a loafer guy.
Huh? Clipsto? Ugh. Excuse him itself.
Okay, and then definitely socks.
Oh,
So those are some gross. He has a watch. So that's a strap. Obviously, you can't see it though. He has his wedding ring. Always. And then some socks. Oh, some black socks. Green socks. I think over here. Some brown socks will go. Okay. In his formal wear, he's going to wear... I would use like more customization with this. I think we go like a green one and then some brown pants like that.
sure, Madoo?
And then
Huh?
the
Huh. Sure, my day. Huh.
then his wedding ring, like always. I feel like we need to just put that on like that. He's got some his watch on. Oh, no, not that watch. This watch. Can't see it, that's fine. And some socks. In brown socks again. Okay, athletic wear. And again a t-shirt and some shorts. I should know. I was wondering, Sophia, if you're gonna join because you were asking when I was gonna create all the families, and
Locust.
you actually just tuned in on the right day.
Huh.
I've been a little bit busy this weekend, so I was struggling to get it done. Yeah, so it took me some time, but I'm finally doing families, and you actually came on the perfect day.
Huh? Yeah, Just a bow.
We could have to give him some socks. Why that sounds a bit weird. Yeah. Then they have a daughter, so I feel like I'm gonna make her in this family just so that they look like just that it makes them related, and then I will add her into the correct household a bit later. Then, yeah. But I can take this off and just give him his normal watch because it is base game. Here's his watch. Put in a strap. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. And then pajamas. Gonna have some jacket pants. Yeah, these ones. And then a t-shirt. And I think slippers. They seem like slipper people. And then I wanna have his glasses on, but then obviously he would take them off before he goes to sleep. Yeah. I really like the pajama outfit. You get party wear. So it was smart casual, so I want him to have dark jeans. Has a second ring on. No thank you. He has some jeans. Which jeans? Definitely not the Coach jeans. Maybe a dark blue. Like that type of dark jeans. It's gonna have like I want a t-shirt and then a shirt over. Not like a blazer. That makes any sense. Like that, but that's a blazer. What's this? That's cute. It's like old man vibes. Got some earrings. You can take those off. Do that, but that's like too casual for him. Do this. I don't like that at all. I think it was this. Just like a jacket like that. And then give him some brown boots. These ones. And then his wedding ring. And then his watch. His watch. There's his watch. Okay, then somewhere we're gonna get rid of his nose ring, unfortunately. Then that ring can go away. Then we do have to put his wedding ring back on. Okay, cool. Bracelet can go away. He's gonna have some swimming shorts. Yay! Like these ones. Wait. And some sandals. I'm gonna take away the fact that it's somewhere. I'm just give him some sandals. Take these. No, I'm gonna take them off, like pretend to take them off. So then I feel like I'm gonna give him a second somewhere where he has no shoes on. And then it's like he takes them off. And then I'm gonna give him sunglasses in this. These sunglasses. Oh yeah, cool dude. And then this one, he doesn't have them on because he's taking it off. Makes sense. Okay, hot weather wear. Definitely not wearing Coach. I think we go here first. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well today too. Thank you, Sophia. And we're gonna do a shirt. I feel like this would be nice, and then some beige shorts. Like we do those shorts. Use those. Do those. I'm gonna do those. And then
Lotus.
the same sandals like that. And then I think you're giving me sunglasses back. Oh yeah. Get me calm with it. I don't think he's gonna be wearing a cat beanie, if I'm being very honest. But I do think his glasses need to come back. He'll be like inside most of the time if it's cold. Then I'm gonna give him like something cute and cozy. What is? Never seen that before.
Huh?
I think give him this like courtesan, and then we put his jeans on again, and give him the same boots as earlier. No, the brown ones. Okay, so then this is him. And this is Sandra, and this is Fluffy. And then their daughter is going to be with Sandra, and she's gonna be a young adult. She is gonna be a young adult. Okay, I'm gonna do up 1, 2, 3. And if I like them, I will stay. If I don't, then I will just keep digging until I'm like, oh, she's really pretty. Okay. Okay, and this is going to be. Let me find my notes. To Zoe. And she doesn't have her mom's, like, double barrel surname. She just has a dad's surname. Okay, and then Zoe is. Okay, she's gonna be a painter extraordinaire. So that's under creativity. Painter extraordinaire. She's very artistic. She wants to be a painter, or she is a painter. She's in the fine arts career, and she's creative. An art lover. But she's also a bit of a slob. So she's not like the best roommate to have, but like, you know, she's fine, I want to say. But there's like some like, she could have learned some better hygiene tips. I mean, she's so pretty. I think we can just keep her the way she is. Okay, then I want to give her some makeup. I'm gonna give her some eyeshadow. But she is like creative, so I'm wondering like if I should go a bit more out there with everything that she has. looking through my notes. Yeah, so I think we give us some mascara brown. Instead of like, why is it so? I mean, people want to get like some crooked stuff. Like, this is not fine. And then give it like a little bit of blush. Like, when I say a little, I mean like a little bit of blush. Like that. And then we give it like some lip gloss. Yeah. Then we could give her some skin details. She's got some freckles. More over there. And we're gonna give her like the most minimal under eye bags because she works late. And then I want to see like some skin details. It's not part of this, but I feel like it'll be fine. Okay, and then let's give it. Oh, I think your tattoos. Okay, over. I wish I could like be creative enough to be able to pick my own. I think I might go to the gallery and get some tattoos. I want a paintbrush tattoo. Okay, nope. Now as or like a color palette. No, never mind. So we're not gonna get any tattoos. Okay, then I need to get like some earrings. Like with custom content, I can give a like 2 piercings, which I would prefer. And then I want some necklaces. With these ones. I'm thinking these are gold. Wait, it's not because it's not big. These ones, but I don't like them. And let me give it this one. Yeah, then we go to cute top. Yep. Gonna give her a see type thing. Look at this. I don't ever use that. we give it this with some creams. Might honestly give her the Coach jeans. I think I'm going to, and then some white sneakers. Like a cute outfit. Okay, then I'm gonna give her some bracelets. These are doing like French bracelets I kind of wanted to have. Because you'll meet her like best friend a bit later. But yeah. These are really cute. I need to have some socks. It's like non-negotiable with me. I feel like we just put them on for everything. Okay. Then we go formal wear. I want to see. I feel like this here is not base game. This is from high school years. Damn, I really like it. Like, this is what I wanted for her mom. Okay, I also really like this one. Okay, yeah, I think we do that for everyday. For formal though, I think like what we could do for her hair, some formal wear. Do this. Let's give us some makeup. Show you. I'm gonna use this for formal and then everyday. We do goals. Then we actually give her some makeup for formal wear. I think that worked. A bit much. And then some highlighter like that. Okay, then we're gonna give her a pretty dress. Use this, and then we'll obviously take the socks now. And give her some heels. Is it? Right. Okay, we need to do bracelets, matches, and then some rings. Do that one, and we can do that one. That one. Can I? We need to put on a necklace for her. Basically. We do like pose. It's pretty. Okay, then athletic wear. You take this hat off. And then you need this here. And yeah, it's such a random outfit, like random top to have. Yeah. I just want to have like an oversized t-shirt. What's wrong with that? Then if you can go this blue color, and then we can go and give her some cycling shorts. I think those. And then we can give her white trainers again. And then we give her some little tiny stud earrings. Oh, actually, let's just give her little hoops. Okay, sleepwear. I think over here I'm gonna put on a bonnet. Put on like this one. I think we put on this shirt and some. Oh no. And a t-shirt and some shorts. And then we do some fluffy socks. These are fluffy socks. Some blue ones. Okay, then party wear. We're gonna have a dress. Duh. Well, I mean, could be actually anything. Socks off now though. I'm gonna give her like a bit of a bigger heel, I would say. Those. I like these. I think those. Okay, then yeah, we're gonna do some big boots. That's cool. Necklace. This necklace. I got. And then some makeup. Blush. I think you want like something on her lips. There we go. And then some rings again. Use that one over there, like that. And then on this hand, we could use that ring. together, and it's a swimwear. I think he's a bit too athletic. Let's be like curvy. Okay, swimwear. We're gonna put on a bikini for her. We take the socks off. I wish we could have like cover ups. I think it would be cool. Okay, then sunglasses. These are my favorite sunglasses in, I think it was like Sims 3. Gigantic. Honestly, they don't look terrible on her. And then we give her a necklace. And then move on to hot weather. And I think because we're in hot weather, we tie her hair up. Tie her hair up. We're gonna skip the makeup, but put in her earrings. And then we're gonna give her a crop top and some shorts. Oh, really cute. Like a skirt. That's cute. We're gonna skirt. I've never seen her. I've never used this actually. Okay, then we're gonna give her, I think, some books, and then I think that's the end of her outfit. And then cold weather. I want to give her a beanie. Salmon. Oh. Is that? And then let's take off some pizza earrings. Just give her little hoops. I really like this. It's not part of the options we can use. Yeah. No. The semi cardigan, and then we give her some jeans. I need to give her like non-skinny jeans, but they're all cut weirdly. Then I'm gonna give her some brown boots. I think that's all. I don't think we're gonna give her rings or a necklace. Okay. And that is all for the Ariemi family. But I want to sort out their relationship. Okay. So her and her family are like all really close. They're all like really close. Her mother and father are, let me just check my notes. So I typed out. Okay, they're also really close. partner. Yes. But now why can't I do a family dynamic? Nobody can do like dynamic between partners. Mother, daughter, engaged, partner, okay. Apparently not. What is wrong here? Oh, this is her mother. Get close. You know, there's not letting me do a dynamic there. Okay. Then I like that family photo of them. Okay. Then they okay. 3 real estate. I think for my next like neighborhood, I think I'm moving on to Bedrock Street next. I think we'll do house, family, and they are moving into where I live in Review Quinto, which is this one. Okay. But this is their house. Because they downsized, so now they don't have a. Oh, what is that? It's weird. Okay, so they downsized, so they don't have a like bedroom for her, so she can't really live in this house. So we're gonna have to go obviously to manage worlds, so save obviously, and then in Vista Quarry we are going to have a dad and his daughter. Yeah, this is gonna be the Okonjo family. And then this is America. And he wants to be an author. He is a bookworm. He is a loner. Not shady. A loner, and he's good. He is a divorced dad that is still trying to like make good with his daughter. She is a teen, and she's like I tried this all out, but I completely forgot about like what's actually gonna happen. Because all of these families are supposed to be like intertwined. There is like lots of space in this house, so if I don't know, there's sleepovers or he falls in love with who he started with Willow Creek. Okay, so what happened was I had a save, like you can still see in my lives from last time. I had a forever save that I was busy with on my like in my lives. I think it was like last year, and then my TikTok account got banned, and like I just kind of gave up with creating content. And then I was like, I'm really gonna continue with that, and then I lost that save, so I couldn't really go back to that. So I was like, let me just start on Oasis Springs, give me a fresh start, and then I will like come back and just figure out what I want to do, and then I'll go back to Willow Creek. Yeah, it's actually really fun. doing this because like you need to make like law, which I really like, because Sims 4 doesn't really have law, unfortunately, so you can't have to make it yourself. But I'm definitely gonna be making a lot of law with these people because a lot of it's intertwined. It's exciting. I know, like with Forever Saves, you're only supposed to do like one neighborhood at a time, and then like kind of let it go from there. But I'm too impatient to do that, and I kind of just like want all my families to be ready for me. So like if I just click on a household, they're there, so I can start playing, and like their lives are just happening in the background. I don't know. I kind of just like it that way instead of me having to figure out everything. And then I know like if I play with a different family, they're just going to carry on with their lifestyle. Yeah. Face is very low. A lot better. Okay, and well, still don't like his eyes. God, I don't like. Eyes. Some of these randomized sims are very questionable. Hello? You know, like that guy wasn't terrible. That's not terrible. Oh. He looks decent. I actually like his moustache and everything. Then we're gonna give him. I don't want his hair to be the same as the other guy. Yeah, actually, he's quite attractive. I think I can like dark chocolate brown eyes. Yeah. Okay, then. Oh, you must be like an adult. Yeah. And then I might give him some like forehead line. Like, not the eye ones, just the forehead ones. And like ever so slight like smile lines. And then I can give him like under his moustache. How would anyone see that? Maybe if he shaves it. Okay, then he's also gonna have some glasses, but you could put them on every day, and then we take them off when I wonder if there's like a like a tan line from a wedding ring. Because like obviously he would have had a wedding ring, but it's silver. I want like a tan from it. Okay. Because obviously he wore it for so long, but now it's gone. So he kind of like, I don't know, would be interesting. I think they were like a t-shirt guy. It's like a very like v-neck. What he said in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I like this on him. Wait, this is the style that I was looking for. I wanted like a Henley. Okay. A blue one, maybe. I really like this jersey, so we should do this instead. And then some chinos. And with the pair of chinos. And then we do some boots. Okay, then formal wear. We're gonna do a charcoal suit on him. How would you like decide on what color everything is underneath? Like, you can obviously make your own suits, but like, still it's not as customizable as I would like. I'm gonna do that, and then matching pants. Yep. And then you do brown shoes. Like brown or like green. I think you have these ones. These are the most obviously brown shoes. Then I need to do brown socks. Do you have brown socks? Okay, then I want to give him a t-shirt. I think I'm gonna give him a long sleeve top. And then on black, we don't have joggers. I wanted to give him joggers, but I think I'm just giving these like tracksuit pants. And then some white sneakers. Okay, then sleepwear. Gonna wear some grey pants. Perfect. Then a t-shirt. and some slippers. I think grey slippers. Get party wear. You wear a dark blue button up. What all the same colors, dark blue and navy. I want black. I would like what he would like. I'd like this on him though. So I might switch it up to say what I like on him. We're gonna do some black jeans. We're not gonna do coach, unfortunately. Just don't think it's in budget. And then socks, the black socks now, and then nope, he has a watch, a little one, just like Puffy. Okay, swimwear. He's gonna wear, guessed it, we're gonna try and find navy. I mean, that's as close to navy as we're gonna get, I think. Black or blue. It's like at least darker. Yeah, is he in hot weather? We're gonna make the cap go, I think. Okay, cool. T-shirt. We're gonna go to that shirt that I liked and just get in a... I want this, but I don't want anything on it. Why is it so difficult? I want that color, specifically. I'm gonna have to go with that. Honestly, not bad. And then... I feel like all these guys are gonna look the same. Like their outfits. It's in cold weather. I'm gonna give him a jacket. Some dark jeans. Some brown boots. And that's all. I get that. And makeup. And we're gonna create his daughter now. Let's delete that because that is a rando, and we're gonna play with genetics. 1, 2. This is Imani. Okay, and she is gonna be a Renaissance. Renaissance. What's that? Yes, she was we good many things. Okay, she is outgoing. Outgoing, and she is going to ambitious, which is crazy. So then I'm gonna have to put her as creative.
Oh, Lucas.
Okay, that's so odd that you can't put her as that. Okay. Give her some hair. And let me do these. I like it's so limited. I want to take do this. Give her some Google hoops as well. Okay, let's start with her outfit. Okay, let's give her a graphic tee. But like, not that. Give her like a coach one. I mean, technically it's a graphic tee. And she's gonna have some denim jeans. Let's see how terrible it would be if she wore the full coach outfit. You know, it's not gonna say anything. It was free from an update, so I mean, technically I should be able to use it. I actually low-key really like the dinosaur one, just personally because I like dinosaurs. Yeah. Oh, and then she is gonna have the matching, not matching, because it's probably gonna be a different color, but friendship bracelets with Zoe. Okay. She's like very, like, she reminds you of a teenager, which is good. I'm not, that doesn't make sense, but like, she actually looks like a teenager. She's not trying too hard, if that makes sense. Okay, then let me give her some pills. I imagine they're like from her mom. Don't know where her mom is. Maybe we can incorporate that. Why is it like this short dress, long dress, and that's about it? It is such a cute dress. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then some. She's so cute with the green cowboy boots. Okay, there. And then athletic wear, we're gonna go with. Wait. Then it's not on active. Got not clear to bring an active wear. Anyway. Have a big blue. Oh, jeans. Okay, then we're gonna go to leggings. And then I always all like not want to cover anything. Maybe it's this and then change this to white so that it's like a white matching set. That's crazy, honestly. Do some white sneakers and some white socks. Okay, then sleepwear. She's gonna do a hoodie and some shorts. I think these and then we're gonna do some fuzzy socks, yellow ones, and then we're gonna put her hair in a bonnet. A beige one. Yep. Yeah, then party wear. We're gonna do some defined curls. Let's actually get her earrings in first. We're gonna do some gold hoops, a little bit of makeup, eyeliner, nothing on the cheeks, little lip gloss. Okay. And that's all. And then we're gonna do short dress. To mature for my liking. For party. I feel like we have to go green. With some matching shoes. Okay, then one way we're gonna go with a like a light blue bikini. Cute. Okay, then halfway away, we're gonna go. Gonna put one. White crop top. Felt like the bra sticking out would be cute. And some denim shorts. If there's nice ones. Not bad. Yeah, and then some sandals. Flip flops. No, those are like trendy currently, apparently. Okay, then cold weather, we're gonna do a hoodie. I think a white one, and then some jeans. And some sneakers. From Mercedes. And always from receiving. Or should we add some like color? And color makes it beige. I think we do that beige. I mean green. Green. I think that might be better. One of them. Okay, so there's Imani. Her and her dad are very close. Okay. So there she is. I actually really like that shirt. I didn't know that it was like graphics all the way around. Again, then they are going to move into that house. Free real estate. And they're gonna move into the Vista Quarry here. Yes. Village. What a night. Look inside the household. I just want to see what it looks like again. Because I built them, but I don't even know what they actually look like currently. Okay. So I thought this was supposed to be. I got this completely wrong. Oh. No. Oh. This one. I get this wrong. Okay, well, I mean, this kind of makes sense anyway. Not the fact that there's a bar there, but I mean, that's true. Honestly, this makes way more sense, though. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for liking the live. I really appreciate it. Okay. I think I got like everything wrong when I was planning the houses and everything. Okay, this actually... Okay. The fact that there's... so many bedrooms in here actually helps. Well, I mean, there's a kid's room, so I might have to change that. Might have to change that. And... okay. There's the Woodfields. They are in Springscape. Where is that? No, let me just go check the house. Well, no, I can always edit while I'm like busy with the different families. There is one room there, the parents. I always automatically just assume that like girls are gonna be there. And here's supposed to be a board. And then okay, let me just change this thing. And totally change so quickly. Blue. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put the gray color. And that's actual for boys' room. But yes. And then yeah, you go and give him blue tiles. And just do a blue rug. And get rid of that. There we go. Sorted. I think that works. And then this is gonna have that room. Parents can live there, love, sleep there. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna win for the next family. Kind of ruined the surprise. Okay. Let's bring the next family.
How do you?
Yeah.
You're baby.
Okay. Let me just go to my notes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with the border, which is the Derek Woodfield. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Male. They're like adults. Not old. They're like in their 30s. I always like plan this, but then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Cause I'm like, they're clean, but they're in their 30s. But I feel like older is like 65 up. So like, then they are adults. Well, I mean like 50s. Oh, I shouldn't say that. If my mom heard hear me say that, she would be so incredibly upset with myself. With me. Yeah. Then let me just... yeah. I'm just reading some stuff. Whoa. That look like a bug. No, I don't like this, dude. This is not daring. That's not daring either. Why do I look like a pug? There's like the school coach, so I'm like, I need. Isn't unattractive. He's gonna be white, but he's gonna be tan because he's like the coach. It looks scary, but he's actually not. Like this is gonna be like a nice family. Like all of them are gonna be nice families, but like you know. Okay. Let's carry on with cut. Up. Okay, Derek. Let's likes outdoor cooking. Very confident man. Okay, we're gonna give him some stubble. For me, that's like stubble. This is just like afternoon shadow. What is that? Oh, that's clean shaving. That's torpedo stash. Okay, I feel like he's gonna have fat. And he's gonna have some. He looks very scary. He's not supposed to be scary at all. He's gonna have some smile, like thingy lines by his eyes. I'm laughing so much. Okay, then a dark blonde dude. Like this type of blonde. I'm so sorry, that was loud. Oh. I can go do that. I feel like that's fine. I want to give him some freckles because obviously he's been outside. So he needs to have like some evidence that he's like outside. So I'm gonna give him like some moles as like evidence of sun damage. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. Because he's a coach, I want him to be like, oh, not like six pack, but like fit. You know, why is that corsage on? Let everyone take his pants off. Okay. We go here, and I want to give him a polo. So I'm looking for a polo. Yeah, oh, there it is. Oh, we go. Give him some shorts. No, he's in a coach. He works at the same school that Coffee retired from. So that's how like they intertwine because they work together. I feel like Corky, not Cameron. Like, yeah. Okay, then we're gonna give him a watch. I'll give him like a sports watch, but I can't because we don't have any. I feel like this one is fine. What is that? I don't like that. Okay, then we're give him some trainers. I think with base games, everyone's gonna start looking way too similar to each other. Those look like golden gooses. And I don't like those. So you might have to get like, honestly, promises work too. No, I think we'll give him these ones and then some socks. Okay, then he's gonna have his wedding ring. And then there's only one type, then do that one actually. Okay, this is his everyday. Chill. Okay. Full moon. He's gonna wear a navy suit. Then it's got like that type of collar. Oh, this. I like that though. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait, need to change the color of these socks immediately. Brown socks. There we go. Okay. Then we're gonna wear, I think this one. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna plain whites. And then black shorts, running shoes. Because this could be like his like work attire, technically. If we have like, you can get the whistle from if you're a lifeguard, I think. That only comes with island living, I think. I don't even know where it comes from. Okay, and then I'm gonna give him like a plain green one, because I think out of the two he would have gone to Brightchester, not Foxbury. That's what I'm trying to emulate. Give him some shorts. Give him some white slippers. Kid pods you wear. To wear checkered shirts. I feel like it's a bit nerdy, but it's very like dad as well, so I don't think it's bad. No, I feel like that's the words. I think we do this. And then some dark jeans and some brown boots. I feel like the guys are all bought their boots at the same shop. We're like, oh my god, I need boots. Let's all go together. Yeah, some board shorts. I would like the most dad ones possible. No, I feel like I can go with these. Let's just take the socks off. And then hot weather. We're gonna go tank top. Oh yeah, dads in tank tops. We go black tank top. Cargo shorts. We got those. Good sandals. these ones. No socks. And a cat. What the fuck? Super embarrassing. I didn't do that one. Cap. And then we have cold weather. He's gonna wear a... I think he's gonna wear this because he's gonna wear cap work and that kind of looks like athletic. With some jeans and some boots. Perfect. Okay, and then Derek is... He wants to be friend of the world. So he's very outgoing. Friend of the world. He is... Where's that one? Active. He's good. And he's family oriented. I always thought I was orientated. In my head, that was the only thing that made sense. Okay, so he is the kind of teacher every student remembers. He's energetic, encouraging, and has an incredible ability to make everyone feel included. He is a coach, so he's not like... He's like that cool teacher that you see. Yeah, I think like a lot of people would like him, not because of like anything weird, but like would like him to be their coach. He's like that good guy in the neighborhood and like not creepy. Okay, then his wife. His wife. Is Amara. No. Can I could spell today? Oh, if I could spell, it would be lovely. She is a Renaissance son. I found it there. And she is creative. Where's that word? Creative. She is an art lover and she's also family oriented. Okay, she's gonna be a freelance painter, which is quite exciting. It's gonna be like a mixed family, which is quite cool. I like these ones. I hate these ones. Okay, she is going to have dark brown hair. And then I want her to be like super athletic, but like not super athletic. She wears like a bit of makeup, but like not too much. You know, she prefers to like make sure her family is ready and sorted. She doesn't really take much time for herself, but that's the way she likes it, and that's what she's always wanted to do. Two kids. Okay, and then she has some skin details I have to add to give her like a little bit of freckles. She's got a birthmark over there, well, a beauty mark, and she's definitely got some smile lines. And then we're gonna give her some hoops. And then I'm gonna give her her wedding ring. And I feel like this is the only one that you can use. Obviously, it's a buck wedding story, so we need different ones. We would have different ones. And then I try to do her nails as well. What oval? Okay, her toenails are going to be like a baby pink color. Okay, and then let's do her every day. Okay, I want to give her this gloves, yes, and give her some wide leg trousers and these nude heels. Okay, then formal. Put her hair up. Thank you so much, Sophia. I'm really trying. I really am struggling with just using base game, so I'm trying as much as I can. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. We can do that, I guess. And then we give her some statement earrings. Pumpkins. You can give us these ones. Like the brown color. I like brown. I actually like the original color. It's quite pretty. Okay, then makeup. Let's give her some eyeshadow. I feel like now, because like it's formal-ish, she puts in a little bit more effort. And like her kids actually give her time to get ready. Okay. Then we're gonna get rid of these bracelet and the gloves and the other ring that she has again. Okay, then base game. And actually really liked that one, and I was hoping it was from base game, but I'm not sure it's not. Then trying to think what I could use. I like this one. Maybe like a black dress. And these heels in black. Perfect. Okay, then athletic wear. You're gonna give her a yoga set. So that one, this one, I think. And then the matching. Wait, where's the matching top for this one? Jesus. Yes. Do white. I feel like we do this with another color, like a baby blue with some baby blue. Like cycling shorts. I don't know if you can see like the underline. Don't know, it's just me. The white and then to a white tank. No, I feel like we need to and then I actually have no idea where the matching top for this is. Oh, I have like PTSD from that alone. Sorry about that. I think we just do that. And then some white sneakers and some white socks. And then I want to put her hair up. Use this ponytail like that. And then sleepwear. A lounge set. Cold. And then some infants. Or we could go full body and go like a PJ set like this. And then give her some. Actually, there's pink on there, so I think we keep the pink slippers. Okay, then party wear. I would give her like a long dress. What is this for a party? It's not bad. And then some. I'm gonna change up the heels this time. And then we give it these heels. Then somewhere we go one piece. I think we'd use that one. And then hot weather. Wow. Okay. We're so shocked at like what Sims are wearing when it's like randomized. Cause like, and socks. There were socks too. Gosh, okay. Okay, it's honestly shocking. Now again, I don't even know what to say after that. Okay. Stop. I don't think I've ever used it. I'm gonna do that top. And then oh, that's a bit much. Yeah, I could wear that skirt with like a one of these things that I don't actually normally use. Not that. No, I think we just go with full body and then go and get this dress, I think. Some sandals. Some sandals. There we go, cold weather. Full body. I mean, I could wear that, or she could wear that. I mean, some boots. If I, nope. I take that back immediately. Give her those boots, I think. Okay. So there's Amara, and then they have 2 children. We have Tyler, which is their son. That needs to be a boy. Can't really do wrong with like how their son looks because they're both attractive. Okay, so he is a high school student and he is quite nerdy. Well, not nerdy, but he's like academic. So we're gonna go knowledge and we're gonna give him nerd rating. So he wants to be like both smart and interested in sport. So he is PE teacher's son, but he's not just that. Yeah. And then he's gonna be active and outgoing. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then him and Imani are gonna have like a thing later on. Exciting! We're gonna have the same hair color as his dad, but base game mode. Well, I don't know why I said that. He's gonna have the same hair color as his dad, but his mom's texture. Kind of. I want to give him like these blonde curls. And it's quite cute. Okay. Get his eye color. Do like hazel eyes. His eyes, like a grey green color eyes. But yeah, then he's gonna wear a hoodie. But just very like a teenager that doesn't actually care. And then we're gonna give him some polo shorts. Taking on in his dad's footsteps. And then give him some sneakers. I'm sure I'm doing these ones. And some socks. Super chilled. Formal wear. This, I actually really like that shirt, but it's... Where's it from? Oh. Okay. Damn. Like this. It's even like grandpa. I think it's chilled enough, but it's formal enough as well. kind of just looks like the school uniform. And then we're gonna go with this and these. I want the shirt that's not tucked in though. Like this shirt. Cause yeah. And then some running shoes. And then some socks. Perfect. He is so easy to dress. Then yeah, I want to get like an old sports shirt if there is. Like it kind of looks like it would be a sports shirt. Is there one that looks like it would be a sports shirt? I feel like we're just gonna have to go with this one. This just has like nerdy stuff on it. It's so weird. Again, and some basketball shorts. Just some black ones and no slippers, nothing. Party wear. I love those pants. Can wear this, no necklace or earrings, and black jeans. Maybe the Coach ones, not leather print, and not a ring. And then some black sneakers. Cool. Swimwear. Just some board shorts. Cool. Hot weather. Tank top. Easier to wear one. The green one. And then some shorts. And black shorts. There's not like denim shorts that like aren't obscure. And then some sneakers. And then a cap. Like this is like a sports cap, but I'm not really a fan of it. So I think I'm just gonna give him a black cap, just like his dad's. I have to double check what I did for his. Yeah, I feel like he's got like a little bit of a. Like that. Yeah. Then cold weather wear. Is that done? That's good boxy jacket. Oh yeah, so cool. I kind of want to do like this one. Oh wait, no, he needs joggers and he's not wearing joggers with that. Are you mad? I think I might give him this. The buck. This should be his dad's outfit. Great. Give him these joggers and some sneakers, and a beanie. Okay, then it was genetics. So, I mean, I actually want to go back here and then play with genetics and get her the daughter. Where do you like this go? Okay, yeah. Okay, then we have Lily. Yeah. And she wants to be a whiz kid. So she wants to be the smartest kid in school. She's super curious, she likes collecting things, and she thinks coffee is the coolest adult because he did geography, so he knows like all about rocks and things. And she's also close with Imani, which is quite cool. So like everyone is really intertwined, which I really like. she loves the outdoors, obviously, and she's super cheerful. And then I want to give her like a, I know this isn't base game, but there's like this scrape things from Get Together. Yeah, and she's got brown hair. It have like some curls. Did I put it up in a ponytail or some plaits or like something so that it's actually out of her hair? Since she is like someone that would play outside a lot. I think I want to do this ponytail with her baby hairs. Yeah, and then let's give her some freckles as well. Because she's like always playing outside. Let me do that. And then she... Yeah. We're gonna give her, if they have like some dungarees. Dungarees. Yeah. And then base game. Some very colourful stickers. Okay, perfect. Okay, formal wear. She's gonna wear like a floral dress. We have any florally ones? I think I'm gonna go with that because she really likes flowers and like the rocks and stuff. So there's flowers. Ooh. I think those are flowers and butterflies. I think I might go with that one. That's really cute. And then their boobs. Okay, name athletic. We're gonna give her a rainbow t-shirt. Oh, give her like a colorful t-shirt and she would be happy as long as it's not boring. And then some leggings. Some fun leggings. Like those. I think she would like those. And then some pink socks. And then some sneakers. Colorful sneakers again, has to be. Okay, then sleepwear. She can have a bonnet. And that's something they don't have, like, oh, rainbow onesie. They technically do have a, but it's not like bugs. Kind of wanted it to be like outdoorsy. I mean, there's a chameleon. I think we can work with the chameleon. I don't think we're gonna have some others. No, I think we do that. And then party wear. She's gonna have a super sparkly dress. I really like that dress actually. And some sneakers. There you go. And then swimwear. She's gonna have a one piece. Like, as colorful as it can be. Do that one. And these ones that look like water shoes. They're like jelly shoes. I literally just saw them for... That's crazy. Okay. I saw them for formal wear. Oh no. Okay, and then you'd give her a hat. bucket hat. That's my sun hat. Give her a freaking Yoda hat. Yeah, then for hot weather, we're gonna give her like a cute tank top. With a bee, I think we give her that one with some shorts. She can go and run around, and then some sandals. And then cold weather, we're gonna give her a hoodie. Let's give her like a fun hoodie. They're good, and some these are like the ones she's looking over, and these boots. Perfect. Okay. Oh wait, can we give her a beanie? I think we might have to give her a beanie. There's no beanies. Like they are there, but like no base game beanies for kids. What the heck? Okay. And then then we go, they're all close. But then her and her brother are like jokesters. See there. That is her partner. They are close. And then they are close. And then I think we're done. How many custom ones? Gosh, I could get custom ones, but I would need to go and get custom put okay. So 3 yellow assistant on. Okay, so we're gonna be the Oasis Springs game. It's furnished and it's ready for them to begin. Okay, this is their house. I really like this house. It was one of my favorite ones. That above. Okay, then we go back to the Worlds. And then we have 2 families left. We have the one for Dusty Turf now. Okay, we have the Pharaoh family. They are like a newly married couple. So there's still some like things that I need to figure out. Yeah, they love each other dearly, but when they bought their house, they bought it as like open land, and then they wanted to build it slowly, but things got rough and they kind of like ran out of money a little bit. But obviously they're working to create the house that they want to have. Like, I'll talk about it while I'm creating them. So there's Raphael. Raphael was the one that really wanted to build a home from scratch because he's a draftsman, so he works in civil engineering. But he kind of wanted the house to be built by him with their money, no like help from anyone. So yeah, he is completely like incredibly detailed oriented, and he spends a lot of time adjusting the floor plan. And he wants to create like this perfect house before they have children, but his wife has other like ideas and plans for her life. So this is why they're kind of like not on the best terms right now. Like they love each other like a lot and dearly, but like there are like a few moments where they are having like a couple hiccups because of a little bit of clash of opinions when it comes to some things. Like Raphael wants to finish this house like as soon as possible, but obviously like money constraints, and he has to work and she has to work. Yeah, it's not really allowing them to move as fast as he would want. But then also his wife Daniela kind of wants to have a family. Like she wants to not just be building this house for like ever and ever. She kind of wants to have her family and wants to just live in the house instead of just constantly having to build the house. Yeah. Oh wait, his freaking aspiration. Oh, he wants to be a mansion baron, so he wants to have like this massive house that's like worth a fortune, but like small steps. That's why he's like super ambitious, he's creative, but then he's also a perfectionist, so like that's where his fault lies, and he's like super perfectionist, and he's kind of struggling with that. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a very interesting household to have, because like the house that I built for them, it's a fully built house, but it's like barely furnished. So yeah, it is on the gallery. Like all of these houses that I'm using now are on the gallery, and I will upload these families if you guys are interested in them. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying making these people. I thought I was gonna hate it, I really did, but it's not actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I think that it keeps like taking away this base game thing that I have on. Canadians, brown socks. All of the guys seem to have brown shoes. Oh, he looks cool. I think we take that off, and then we give him his actual workout gear. Oh, there's some very long socks. And then I didn't give him like blue running shoes. And then a plain white t-shirt. Some grey loungewear. And I don't think I'm gonna give him slippers. And then party wear, I'm gonna give him a black button up. Sorry. Some jeans. Scroll over to bottom. These ones. Let's take off this bracelet and other rings. Oh. And we're gonna give him his boots again. I'd surely give him a different top. Oh, does he have necklace on? Oh, I didn't even notice his nose red or his blush. Interesting. I think I might give him this one instead. Okay. I don't know what it is. So there's swimwear. I was say pool wear and swimwear, so it's just don't know. I felt like I was calling my cat. Some green shorts. And that's not it. Hot weather. Oh wow, okay. Honestly, it's so interesting. Where's the 2 rings on that again? Okay, hot weather. I'm leaving the top, some shorts. Black shorts, I think, and boots. And then cold weather. Yeah. Well, he doesn't even have socks for cold weather, but he's wearing boots. Gross. Okay, and then I think I want to wear that. I think so, yeah. And then his jeans again. And then his boots. Where's his boots? He needs boots. Okay, there's the Raphael. And then his wife is Daniela. Okay, that's his wife. That's also not his wife.
Convipa Yisharao. Ambuya Askana. Messa Plimsa Pava. Holy Nine Krifova.
Here, wants to have a big happy family. I want her to be like a nurse, so I don't know how we're gonna do that, but in my head she's gonna become a nurse. I think she's good, she's family oriented, and she is cheerful. Hello, again. Okay. She's such a happy person, and she has a best friend that's going to be in the next household that we create. I'm going to give her like some curves like that. Okay, perfect. And then change. And then give her some. There we go. Oh, not in your brow. So pretty. Give her some makeup. Give her some brown eyeliner. Some mascara. And like a peachy blush. Using a makeup, I need to apply makeup to all outfits. Okay. Then we get her wedding ring. gonna paint her nails, just like, you know, short nails, because she works at the hospital, so she can't have too intense of a nail. I do like to do pink. That's cute. And that's too long. Hit it there. Okay, and then I feel like we need to paint her toenails as well to match. Okay. Okay, let's change her top. I don't know what I want her to like actually wear. I don't know. With some jeans. I think she should actually be like a skinny jean girl. And then some white sneakers. Where are they? These ones. And some socks.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then for formal, I want to change her hair and put it into a bun. But like any of the buns that we have. These love. And I'm not really a fan of them. I think I'm gonna put her hair like more formal version of like her own hair. I think she's gonna do like that's cute. Okay. And then heels. Okay, then athletic wear. I'm gonna put her hair up in a high pony. Actually, I might do flats like that. Cute. Cap. And then you're gonna do like an activewear set. Like that. And then some white sneakers. Then sleepwear. We're gonna have some matching pajamas. So now we just need to buy matching pajamas. I think we go and use these ones. But with some pink on it. We're gonna have to take the pearls off for bedtime. And then we take those off. Okay, and then party wear. I'm gonna have to take those glasses off. Those off. Rings. Take that off. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Then I don't even know what top this is from. We're gonna do a dress. We'll do that dress. That's cute. And some gold heels. Like that. I think that's really cute. Okay, then swimwear. She's gonna have a one piece. I think with one pieces here, like they're very boring. I'm using like a white one piece. And then hot weather, we're gonna do a sundress. I think we do this one. And some. I think we do like low pumps. These ones. Okay, then cold weather. I really want more clothes. That's upset. I 100% know that these ones could dress way better. And we do that, and then we do some blue jeans. Blue jeans. And some boots. So cute. And then let's. Oh! Okay, so I just need to sort out their relationship. They are partners. Okay. And then we are going to put the real estate up. Real estate on. Okay, and then you're gonna move into Dusty Cliff, and you're gonna see what I mean by like it's very unfinished. Like it does cost a bit of money, but like it's mainly because I just needed to put some stuff in. And like maybe some of the stuff was like in a storage room somewhere. Okay, so they have a kitchen. I did everything so that they can have, like they can live in here. So they have a kitchen, a little dining table inside, a dining table there, a little lounge area, a one bedroom with a walk-in closet and their bathroom, and then an additional bedroom, and then 2 empty bedrooms. And then they have like a garden. And that is pretty much all that they have in the house. They do have 2 entryways, so add some interest, I don't know. But yeah, this is their house that Raphael's built. Apparently, the house is worth 36,000, so it's like not much more than how much you start with. But I was thinking like they moved out, but they had money saved up, and they were able to build the house. Oh, okay. Let's see. Not my library. So these are all the houses uploaded. So if you wanna go get them, you can. I did build them during like lives. So this is the first house, then it's this one, then this one. Oh, I built this one, so this is their house. And then this was the Whitfields, and this is going to be our next house, which is very exciting. Yeah. I'm saved. Yeah. Now, the big house. The biggest house in the slot. Well, in this neighborhood. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like so hungry. Let's have like a piece of toast. Oh. I don't know how people stream for this long. That's crazy. Okay. So we're gonna start with our first person, which is Jackson Marlowe. He is an entertainer, so he's gonna be, or he wants to be an entertainer, but he's currently a bartender. So he like does music on the side, but to bring in money, he is an entertainer. Like, he's a busker, basically, or like he like plays inside the bar on his days off, which is interesting. Okay. He wants to be, or he strives to be a musical genius. He is creative, outgoing, but also, what is it? Lazy. So he wasn't planning on becoming like the responsible roommate because like he is lazy, but his name is on the lease, so he is the one that is responsible for reminding everyone to pay their rent and like actually get stuff going. Otherwise, no one is going to be doing this. But yeah. Dark brown hair. I really want this hair. I'm gonna use it. I like this hair. I like this one. Unfortunately, we can't. I think I'll give him this hair. Oh, no, I actually like this one. Okay. I'm gonna give him this hair. What do I do? This hair. That's also nice. Okay, and then we can give him facial hair. Pretend like you did not see that. He is going to have a little bit of a beard. Oh, I like this one. I can't see the other guy though. You can give him this. Cool. Okay. And he's gonna have. I need to give him like a chain. He's like cool, you know. Need sleeper. Okay, every day he's. Thank you. Finally. I wouldn't be like too muscular, you know. Oh, I want him to be like broad. That makes sense. Okay, now I need to do like a vintage tea. Like these would have been perfect. Or even like that. But unfortunately, I am not able to use that. Oh, I have not seen that one. I feel like I'm gonna have to use like that or wait, hold on. Like if one of these looks like a vintage vanity, probably don't. I like watching Twilight. What is that? more difficult than I thought. I think we could give him mainly some base game jeans. Yeah, and then some boots. Well, that is. I think these are better actually. There you go. Oh, and then a beanie. Because you know, cool like that. Not a beanie. All that. Not a beanie. There we go. Okay, then formal wear. He's gonna have a black suit. Almost like a tighter suit. Go here. Do this one. That's like a t-shirt, not a shirt. I think that makes a lot of sense for him. And then we're gonna give him some boots. That makes a lot of sense for him. Okay, tank top. Do like a hammer one. Some joggers. Do some tracksuit pants. And some running shoes. Socks. Always socks. I feel like I didn't put them on the other ones. Okay, pajamas. T-shirt and shorts. No slippers. None. It's a good random t-shirt that he found. And some shorty shorts. Oh, no, I'll give him these undies. Perfect. And none of that. And then, no, well, none. Okay. Definitely socks. Nothing else. Okay. Party wear. He's gonna wear a printed shirt, so like something with a fun print on it. I feel like he would wear this. He'd be like this type of person. With black jeans. I feel like those are two like realistic looking. So wear those black jeans with his boots. His boots. And then I feel like that's it. And then I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. Oh, put it back. Wow, okay, that was a big surprise, honestly. I was just thinking like some black swim shorts. That's about it. Yeah. Then like a white beater. It's actually kind of like long flowy pants for hot weather wear. I mean, you can, but then they're gonna complain. Oh, put the socks back on. Okay, then a leather jacket. I feel like this is the closest. Well, I mean, I can do this one, but I don't feel like that suits him. I can use that one, I guess. Okay, dog jeans. I feel like I want to get black jeans. And his boots. Okay, always wearing his boots. And then his beanie comes back and makes an appearance. Okay, there's Jackson Marlowe. quite attractive. Yeah, and then we have our next sim,
Dope Kula.
which is Zoe. So Zoe is from the first family that we created, and she lives in this household, which is quite exciting. Okay, then we have Priya. She works in tech, but she wants to be chief of mischief. So she loves pranking people. Yeah. And she works from home, so like she always has the opportunity to prank people and like do things while everyone else is out working. She is ambitious. She is neat, and she's a bit of a perfectionist. So yeah. Priya. Yeah, Priya's a girl. You didn't know that.
Canathoy Lobo.
Lampima Ruskin. Mitzel Benarla.
Neborf Mokosa.
That's really pretty.
And a prep kid up.
Okay. There we go. She's gonna have long, straight hair. But obviously, base game, we don't get upset. Let's do this one. Base we can do. Yeah, I could say really. She does like slight makeup, but nothing too extreme. I say that and I get the biggest wing possible. Yeah, and then we do a little bit of contour. Then a little bit of makeup to put on for every day. I think we can take it off. Need break, we can take it off. She doesn't need to work on it. I mean, she could if she wanted to. Then we're gonna do her little gold hoops. And then gold necklace that her parents gave her before she left. Yeah, every day we are going to give her. I should really like this top. I just never use it. I feel like I'm gonna give her the blue one with some. That is cute. Kind of want her to have like trousers. Some black ones, white ones. White ones are nice. And then some sneakers. And then give her a watch. Okay, forward. She's going to wear that with okay, and then some heels, and then athletic wear. She's going to have a tie-up actually. No, I don't eat. Okay, then she's gonna have the matching fit. With some black and white sneakers and some white socks. And then sleepwear, she's gonna have. I think I'm gonna take her jewelry off as well for sleepwear. And honestly, I think this is perfect for her. Party wear, she's gonna have a dress. I'm gonna wear this black dress, or no, this black dress with some black heels. And then I will change her makeup and give her a red lip. Exciting! Okay, somewhere we are going to give her. I should really like that bikini top. But like, what color is that? It's probably. That's good. I think I'm just gonna do this with like that. And then I want to give her some sunglasses, I think. Like that. Like, she's gonna be like very cool. Yeah, then. Yeah. Jackson has a big crush on her. Which is quite cute. This is so cute. I've never actually put this one together. And some heels. Cute. Yep. I think I'm gonna have to go full body and get this full piece. And then some boots with it. I feel like he goes sneakers with it. Wait, he doesn't actually look better. Okay, so that's Priya. And then we have Marcus. This is our last sub. He is actually the one. Sorry. He's the one that likes Priya. This is Marcus. Wait. He is like the nice guy, like the guy that you want to end up with, and you want your best friend to end up with. Like, he's like the best person for anyone to end up with. But like, everyone just like takes advantage of him because like he's the nice guy, which kind of sucks. But like, you know, maybe you'll end up with Priya. Maybe you'll end up with someone else. You know. Yeah. You find a nice person. Okay. How does he look? Oh, I can play this. Okay, you look fine. Okay, he is very athletic though. He wants to be a bodybuilder. He's currently a personal trainer. So he's very active. He is super outgoing and he's a good person. But a lot of people think like, oh, he's like Marcus. It's just Marcus. They don't think he's like anything special, but he is like a really special guy. Brown here. Hello. I would give him this hair. Okay, cool. And then I want him to have like blue eyes, but like those like creepy blue eyes. Like these blue eyes. There we go, I think.
Drovoy Steve.
What is this bowl? What's been a Bibles in it?
Harvin de Cress.
Weirdo. Sorry if anyone is that bold, but that's not how I was picturing Marcus to be. Okay, every day. Where is that polo? If you're gonna do this polo. I feel like y'all. And I want to give him like joggers, but not these ones, because those are like not nice ones. Those are like our only ones that we have. Like, these, and then give him a watch. Okay, then formal wear. He's going to wear a suit. That suit. Nice suit. Brown socks. Brown socks. Okay, athletic wear. Would have been perfect, but I can't use that. Like it's upset. Shorts and these sneakers and socks. Sleepwear. Get to take his gym shorts and basic white t-shirt. Perfect. Oh yeah. That is so bizarre. We're gonna do a black shirt. What is this one? Dark jeans. And some boots. And some socks. From where? Oh, I think you like the longer ones. Like these ones. Okay, hot weather. Give him a tank top. I just want to give him. I can't keep giving people the same outfits. Let's top with some shorts. Some shorts. That okay, not bad. Okay, then this I think I'm gonna give him a quarter zip, so that I feel like it's the closest to a quarter zip we have. Yep, definitely is. Maybe even the lighter color one, and then dark jeans and some sneakers. Okay. Then they're all just household members, but he does have a crush on Priya. Yeah. And that's all the households done. Which is really exciting. Okay, well, obviously if they can't move into that one. Oh. Okay, then they move it here. But I do need to edit it. Unfortunately. Good build. Okay. Because who's Bruce actually? I feel like that's gonna be what's his name? Oh, so this is like there's 3 bedrooms. Oh wait, who's gonna get this time? Look at the tiny room. What the heck? I mean, I can always turn this into an additional bedroom because they do have a formal lounge here. Or I can turn the formal lounge into. No, I don't want to do that. Honestly, I think like I'm gonna into here. Well, the girls get those rooms. The guys. I feel like Jackson gets this one, and then what's his name? Rain. Is it Marcus gets this one, but it's because him and Priya, I feel like we're gonna end up together, and then he will move into Priya's room. So I don't feel like that's like the short end of the stick. I don't think it's fair. But like, you know, he would have said like, no, I think Priya deserves to have like a bigger room. I don't really need a bigger room. So Priya can have the better room for now. For now, because you know he's gonna be moving in there. He just had like thoughts, and that is really hoping that he ends up getting with Priya. So we don't feel like it's going to stay in. Okay, and then this is Jackson's room. Actually, this is Jackson's room, and this is going to be Priya and Zoe's room, because they're going to share a bathroom. And then poor Marcus has to go there to go and use Jackson's bathroom. Oh well. I think this is going to be Priya's room because there's like the laptop. So then this will be Zoe's room. And then I need to put an easel in here for her so that she can like escape from everyone. Just be in her room and just paint. And we can do some art. Maybe, wait, no, actually, I saw this girl on TikTok, it's like real life, and she put mirrors above the bedside tables, and I was like, oh, it's quite cute. So I might try that here. I've one here and one there, like that. That's fine. That's not bad, eh? That's not bad. Yeah, and an indoor pond. I'm thinking I want this to work so badly, but it doesn't, it's just clips. A bit awkward. And then get some clutter. I want to get like some painting supplies, but it's all like oh, like, but it's like makeup. I mean, it looks like paintbrushes. You could technically use it as that. I'm gonna just give it like that, and then there's like a journal. I think it's by sculptures. There's like sketches. I don't know. Yeah, somewhere. It's right here. Didn't feel very smart of me. But that. But yeah, cute. Not bad actually. And well, he probably goes to the gym, so that should be fine. I feel like he needs to have a mirror here, because like, you know, maybe he really likes himself. I mean, over here, I feel like he would have something. Maybe he has like some clothes over there, and then he needs a rug. There. Okay, that's a bit better. I think the gym stuff. Okay, that is gym equipment and stuff. Okay, so then they should actually be really chilled in here. There's more than enough stuff for them to do and be around. Okay, so we go manage worlds. Okay, and then we need to go here. Manage household, transfer them between households. So we're gonna move Zoe out and into the Marlowe household. And then I'm not gonna give her any. We'll give her like 4K. Like that. Like as a like first thing of rent. So the 4 of them are there. There's the Whitfields there, the Farrows there, the Cross Adeyamis, and the Okonjos. Okay. So then tomorrow we're gonna start in Bedrock Street. I don't know where we're gonna start yet. And then instead of doing a build every day, I'm gonna do build, create some. Otherwise, we're gonna have another 3-hour live, which I mean is crazy, but it was fun. I liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want another really long live again, or if you preferred it being like an hour-ish. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!